time for part 2, baby! And before we start the video, I just find out that Casa Grande, the Wild House spin-off show, is cancelled. It is not an April Fool's prank this time. This show is actually gone for good. And that is pretty upsetting. But at least we are still getting a Casa Grande movie, like we promised. And we might get a sequel if the studios feel like making another Wild House movie. And we all know that Spongebob is getting a 4th movie. And Spongebob better dies in this one, because he has been airing on Nickelodeon long enough. We need a new mascot. Okay, so this is part 2 of the Wild House vs. Spongebob Squarepants. Last time, we ended with Lucy versus the Flying Dutchman. Right after yoking at your votes, I guess Lucy won against the Flying Dutchman. Okay, for the next battle, Pearl versus Worry. Okay, that one is a close fight. Worry is skilled at golfing. In fact, she can use golfing as a weapon. Well, Pearl is just huge, and I don't think she can fight. Well, Worry and Pearl can easily get emotional. I don't know, I will say Pearl. Her being big will be a advantage. And I don't think golfing would be enough to put Pearl down. And besides, Worry just got folded by one of her younger siblings. Like how you lost against a 7-year-old. Well, for that, Worry has no chance. And finally, we get to the battle of the main characters, SpongeBob SquarePants and Lincoln Loud. SpongeBob is kind of powerful. He can't not get hit, and he has a healing factor where he can just grow back his body and everything. Well, Lincoln Loud would be a handful for SpongeBob. With his experience of dealing with 10 sisters, he's intelligent, skilled, fast as hell, and he considers himself the man with the plan for how intelligent that he is. And he known to have very fast reflex. He dodged his sister's attack right away. It's like Spider-Man dodging a bullet. Well, Spongebob can just counter Lincoln's speed with his own underwater speed. Well, the fight may not take place in underwater, but Spongebob can sure counter Lincoln's speed with his underwater speed. With Spongebob having a durability and healing factor, Lincoln will have a hard time dealing with the yellow sponge. Well, I mean, in my comic book storyline, Lincoln Loud has the ability to transform by using the emerald. So Lincoln will give Spongebob the fight for his money, but that Super Lincoln form won't be enough to stop Spongebob either, because I heard some rumors that SpongeBob has beaten Goku in a fight, and I think this is very accurate, because SpongeBob is very invincible. So it makes sense that he is more powerful than Goku himself. And that's your answer, guys. Lincoln will get obliterated and destroyed by SpongeBob. Plankton versus Lisa Loud. Okay, well, this one is a pretty interesting battle. They both invented machines, so it's going to be like a gadget fight, a technology war. But if Lisa and Plankton would have to fight each other one-on-one, then Plankton is totally going to get crushed. So, what do you guys think is going to win the technology war? Plankton's robots or Lisa's robots? Tell me in the comments down below.